everyone, it's me, Dee Dee. Welcome back to another day in my cute classic life. As you can see, I've got a very big box here. This will be part one of a two-part unboxing series. I have a big package here from Buyee. I already took today's content out of their packaging. I have had some nail casualties getting everything unboxed, so I figured get that out of the way, and that way I can just show you guys what I got. This was a big package, of course. It weighed 17 pounds, but I was so pleased. The shipping guides really came through for me on this one, and it was about $100 to ship and contained, I think, either 22 to 25 items. So that puts the cost per item to ship super low. So I was like, praise be, praise be to the JFash gods. They have blessed me this time, which meant I could get some really good deals because the shipping was so low. So I also unboxed things because, as you can see, the box is a bit damaged. I'm normally very particular about making sure that I pick up packages exactly when it starts to rain. But this time I was like, oh, you know, there's only clothes in there, like a little rain's not gonna hurt them. And I forgot I had an art print in it. So I panicked and took everything out and made sure, and everything luckily was okay. So I'm so excited. This has been in my car for like 2 weeks. I wanted to do this video and I haven't had time, but now I have time, so we're doing it. All right, so let's get into it. So what are we gonna pull out first? Ooh, good one. I was really excited for this one to come in. This is Wreath, JSK free size by Lisa, and this is the pink. I really like this. I slept on this print for a really long time. I was like, oh, it's so boring, which is a lie. That's a lie. It's absolutely stunning. Lisa, please, for the summer print, please, JSK, please, I'm begging you. I only have like, I think 4-ish JSKs, which kind of sucks because JSKs are so nice in the summer when it gets so hot. Indoors, just pop on a cardigan, and then when you go outdoors, take off the cardigan, and you know, you're not sweating to death in an OP with long sleeves. So Lisa, please, please. But I love this pattern a lot. I love this print. The reason I got this print is because of the charms, this whatever the white fluffy one is, Cinnarol. I'm so sorry to my friends who really like it. I'm a sinner in the hands of an angry god, what can I say? But so Cinnarol, Kuromi, and My Melody have this pattern on their little dresses and stuff, and I was like, do I want to match Kuromi? Yeah. So I got this one, and there's something else in this print in the second part of this unboxing series, but I got the pink in the JSK. I kind of really want the Bordeaux in the JSK. I really like the pink. It's very soft, very feminine, very beautiful, but I'm kind of really about that Bordeaux. So if you happen to be selling it, especially in a size 2, I usually prefer tall sizes, please slide in my DMs. There is no other case where you should be sliding in my DMs. Please don't send me creepy messages. But if you are selling that piece, please let me know. So we've got, more Lisa, what a surprise. But this is, I've been after this in an OP for a long time in the pink colorway. I'm hoping I can snag it by the time fall rolls around. My blue one gets a lot of wear, but I figured I would go for the skirts in these because they're really nice prints. This is a lot more of like a muted pink than I thought it would be. But I still really enjoy it. It's still so pretty. I always love the juxtaposition of plaid with roses or floral prints, and that contrast between the hard lines of a plaid and the soft lines of flowers. S tier, just incredible. So really happy to snag this. I've been looking for this one for quite a bit now, so really happy to add it to my collection. And then I'm gonna look the other way so I don't know what it is until I pull out. Okay, So we were just talking about this in the server about Lotus photo being the steal of the century right now. So this is a nice new with tag Lotus photo. I guess you would call it a cut sew because it does have like the collar or sweater. I'm not sure. But Lotus photo, while they were around, I was like, I don't really like love them. Like I do really like them, but I was always like, this won't be flattering on me because I'm very like busty. But after they closed, now all of their pieces are going up secondhand for super cheap, and a lot of them still have tags on it, so I'm like, scooping up all that Lotus photo. But this is really nice. I really wanted, in this particular haul, staple pieces, especially tops. I have 4 blouses that I've been cycling between, and it's just not working. They're all really worn out. They need a break. They're depressed. They're overworked and underpaid. So that one is super nice. And let's see what else. Yes, okay. So I was stupid, and the only time I've ever been, I shouldn't buy it, I'm gonna wait on it in my entire life, and I just regretted it so much, especially when I was able to snag the Liz Lisa Modica collab dress. I'll put an image of it here. And then I was like, oh, now I don't have the tote. Like the tote with the dress would just be incredible. So I was stupid, but I managed to find it on the secondhand market for an unscalped price, and it still has the tags. So I'm super pleased about this. I'm really excited. Modica is my favorite out of all of them, of all of the girls. So I'm really excited to have a bag with her. I really like this show. The show is super special to me. When Sarah and I were first becoming friends, she recommended the show to me, which she doesn't remember, but I vividly remember her being like, oh, you should watch Modica, you'd really like it. And I watched it and I like sobbed my eyes out, and I was like, this is such a poignant critique on the magical girl genre. I was like, this is art. But it's super special to me. I'm really sad. I was hoping that I would be able to use that bag and the dress and like wearing a cute outfit for Fanime this year because Modica's VA will be there. But then I realized I misread it and she's a virtual guest, so sad, because that would have been S tier. That would have been like a highlight of my life. And then let's see what else we have. Oh, another staple piece. This one's by Secret Honey. And just really nice. I find that these like ones with this jersey material have a lot of give to them and are really nice if you're like me and you're like a bit more busty. So they like have, I feel weird just like tugging at it, like, oh, this has got a lot of stretch, but it does. They're really nice, the jersey materials, like cut sews. I really, really recommend them if you're like me and you're a little bit bustier than like the average person in Japan. And then it has these really pretty sleeves. I try and go for sleeves like this because sometimes I worry that like I'm gonna hulk out of like the tight sleeves. I weightlift a lot, so I'm always like, I feel like I'm just gonna, and then they're just gonna bust at the seams, which would cry. I would cry. It would make me cry a lot. But it's really, really beautiful. I love the lace detailing. It's very, very pretty. I might wear that to my boyfriend's upcoming doctoral graduation. He requested I wear something really nice and simple and elegant. So I was like, okay. He never requests things for me to wear, so I was like, oh, I can do that. And then next up, speaking about blouses I'm afraid I'm gonna hulk out of. The bust on this one should be okay. I'm hoping the cuff will be too, because look at this. I love when they do this. Like they have these like really cute custom ribbons. So cute, so pretty. So I'm hoping that this one will fit okay because I really love the brown accents. Like I wear a lot of brown, obviously. So I would really enjoy having a nice blouse with brown accents to add to my wardrobe. So I'm hoping this one fits okay. I got it for a pretty decent price, and if it fits okay, I'll probably try and hunt it down in Bordeaux. I want a Bordeaux Liz Lisa blouse so freaking bad, but it always evades me. I hate when you think about two and you're like, you rethink about the things you could have got and you should have, like that would have been super helpful. I always like skimp out on blouses, and that's why I have to buy so many blouses now, because I had 4 Almonville blouses I was rotating between and they're all beat. So, ooh, speaking of blouses, This one's a cut sew by Liz Lisa. I had no idea what the measurements would be like on this one, and I still kind of don't, but I'm hoping, yeah, it's got a good give to it. Again, I feel weird just tugging at my pieces, but yeah, it's got some good give to it. So I think this will be fine. I love the collar. The collar really sold me on it, and I kind of like that it's a thicker material. I live by the mountains, so it gets very cold here very quickly. Despite it being like late April, it's 30 degrees today. I'm suffering. But how can you suffer if you're wearing a cute blouse like this? All right, I love when they team up something really cute with like this beautiful collar, beautiful embroidered collar with something really comfy. That's why I love Liz Lisa so much. As much as I feel like Lolita, classic Lolita and Innocent World, demonstrates my like real like authentic style, Liz Lisa's just much more comfortable. It's much more comfortable. It's easier to wear every day. It's works of art, all right? You're wearing mini works of art in the prints. I'm a big fan, big fan. And then we're getting down to the bottom here. I think, yeah, this is Lotus Photo. This is a cute Lotus Photo shirt. This skirt. It's early here, it's only like 7 a.m. But look at this, I love it. It's got this really beautiful like floral pattern and these really pretty pastels. So my plan for this is just to have it as a nice simple business skirt. On days I have to dress a little bit more formal, but I still want to wear J-Fash. Really, really nice. Maybe I'll wear this and that Sacred Honey top to his graduation. Like I said, I've really been scooping up those Lotus Photo pieces. And then socks. I love the print that these go with, which is Rose Tea Garden. But now we are on to the last piece here, one that I'm really excited about. I got such a good deal on this, honestly. I always feel weird. It's probably because it's an older piece. Oh, no, there it is. There's the tag. This is a AP beret in navy blue. I've been looking for a navy blue beret for a while because I obviously wear a lot of darker color palettes. That's what I was just talking about. But I've never seen like a blue beret from Liz Lisa, I don't think. Not that I can recall anyways, or I haven't had the chance to get one. So I got this one and I really like it because it's very, very simple. And it's got this really cute AP on here. And I remember last year they put out berets like this and it was like $120 for essentially just AP on it, and I was like, never. That's literally some money, but I decided to get this one. It was only $20, and with the shipping that puts it up to $25, and I think I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of this. I love berets so much. I wear them all the time. Today I had to talk myself out of wearing one, so they get a lot of wear from me, and I'm really excited about this. I think this is gonna be such a nice piece to fit in with my wardrobe. I think it goes with a lot. I got it for a great price. Like, what more can you ask for? And then we are on to our last piece. This is kind of off to the side because it's in really good condition, but it needs just a little bit of repair. This is a Liz Lisa snowflake brooch, and it's got pins on the back so you can kind of clip it. As you can see, the one is hanging on for dear life, but we're gonna fix it, don't you worry. This is probably my favorite of the whole package. I feel like it's just so special and such a unique piece, especially now that it has Liz Lisa's name on it. I find it to be really interesting. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I'm really, really excited about it. And like all the crystals were still there. This is pretty fixable. I feel like you can just super glue that and it's fine. But it's like in such good condition otherwise. Like all the crystals are still there, and I think it'll be a really, really beautiful piece to put on a sweater or to, you know, put on like a blouse. You could do like the blouse or like a sweater or something. All right, I have a lot of thoughts. But I'm really excited about this. This is one of my favorite pieces, but obviously she needs some help. So she's off to the side. She's gonna get help, don't you worry. If I'm particular about anything, it's repairing pieces. But that is it for this first haul. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you liked it. I'd love to hear what you're most excited about or what pieces interested you the most down in the comments below. And if you're interested in my content, I will link my blog below where I talk more about like my, I don't want to say issues, that feels weird, but I talk more about the what goes into himikaji and what goes into my lifestyle. Here on my YouTube, I do mostly unboxings for now. So if you really enjoyed this and you're excited for part 2, hit the subscribe button so you can see when that next video comes out. And again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love all of your comments. Thank you so much for the support. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!